Hey, what is going on tonight, folks? So, yeah, a little technical difficulties. We got the show started. It apparently logged me out of StreamYard while we were sitting there chatting, so I'm not sure what that's all about. But, yeah, we're going to get it rolling. We're going to do our top 20-ish countdowns of all the neat world-building figures we've got to play around with. So, yeah, let's start bringing these humans out. We'll start with Zula.
Hey,
Nice.
what's up?
Your mic was on and everything when you
I
came.
know, man. I had on. Welcome back, guys, to the number one, 118 World Building Show on Friday nights at 8 o'clock.
There you go. Well, without further ado, let's bring Famine out as well.
What's up, cats and kittens? Happy Friday. Glad to be here. How is everybody tonight?
Pretty good. It's not Thanksgiving here, but I'm having a good weekend, man. Don't gotta work. I don't have to go anywhere, but they're talking about 100 freaking feet of snow here, so we'll see what happens.
I feel like that's an exaggeration.
Yes, it is. Yeah, it's only a meter or about just under 5 feet for our American viewers. Which
so
happy thanks.
What, a moose elbow? That's about the elbow of a moose.
Yeah, it's right up to the moose knuckle.
Right, that's a big jar of syrup.
That's a big jar of syrup, Daddy. But
what?
Yeah. Anyways, but happy Thanksgiving to everybody out there. Yeah, I saw some pictures of some deep fried turkeys that look pretty damn good today on Instagram. So, but we won't start talking about food right at the beginning of the show. Then everybody will leave and have to eat. So there we go. But Brian couldn't be with us tonight. He's traveling for Thanksgiving. So we have a super special Coco host, like whatever. I don't know how that goes. But everybody, welcome Pirates of the Galaxy to the show tonight.
What up, Pirates?
How's it going, Pirates? So glad to be here.
Man?
I know I'm not as pretty as Brian, but I'm still quite honored to be here. Thanks, guys.
Well, there you go. After Wednesday, our technical difficulties on Whip Wednesday, I guess you had to be on something this week, as long as something doesn't explode on my end. We'll see.
And thanks for holding down the fort on Wednesday.
Oh man, it was it was fun hanging out with Adrian, and then I don't know, but yeah, about half an hour. It's just like, oh, what do we do now? How about we just?
I was sitting in the dark.
I don't know. We left it. Yeah, we had a good time, but we'll worry about that next Wednesday.
Cool.
So, what's new and exciting with you guys this week? Anything you want to talk about or share? Or did you learn how to spell a new word? Or
Anti-disestablishmentarianism, ANTIDES. Fuck it.
Are you still working on consortium there, Zilla?
I am, yeah. It's still wrapping my brain around it, but
Sorry, man.
No, but no, just working on new Emmerich. So just still plugging away at it, man. I got the lighting kind of figured out back there, so I got the electrical figured out, which is half the battle.
Half the battle.
It's 60% of my build is the lighting.
There you go. So, who you got there with the Famine? What's new? What's happening, bro?
Just Mama Rosie, who's just like so anxious for some lovin's and some cuddles. Can you hear her grunting?
You can't leave without cuddles.
She's grunting like a pig, and now, hey, we're on air.
Come on, settle down there.
She knows it. She wants to be a part of it.
There you go. But yeah, Pirates, what's going on, man?
Yeah, I'm actually
in a couple days.
I'm actually working on a video, actually editing my acquisitions video. But the thing is, every time I keep working on it, another package arrives, and I have to add another thing to the list. So
dude, that is the worst.
That's never a bad thing. So this has been a good 2 months for me. So after our trade, a whole bunch of packages started coming in. Yeah, I have a pretty long video that I'm working on with a whole bunch of new figures and stuff like that. So I'm quite excited about that.
Very, very cool. But yeah, I know what you mean, man, because I was waiting. So if anybody wants to go check it out, I finally did a video for my G.I. Joe classified world building diorama, whatever the hell you want to call it.
Yeah, that's nuts. That thing is huge compared to like when I was at your place last time. I can't believe how much you got done. It's insane.
Yeah, dude, and I want to. It was probably a whole different crowd of people, but yeah, thanks to everybody that checked that video out. It's been a while since I've had a video that hit 1,000 views in a day. So.
Wow.
I don't have any videos that have 1,000 views, man. If I break 50 in a week, I'm jacked. I'm like, yes, we did it. We did it. But it's fine.
He has a banner, like George Bush says, "Mission accomplished." He unrolls in the living room, breaks out the fine plates for his family. It's a
Throws
whole
There you go.
throws up the confetti
nice.
everywhere.
The confetti.
I'm not consistent. You guys might know that with
He
my
makes some
videos.
Michigan mac and cheese. It's crazy.
Oh, you're very consistent. But
I mean,
let's
on here, but not videos. But
not there, not videos. All right, we got in the chat today. We got Bjorn was first. He redeemed himself. I think Pirates
What up,
beat him here a
Bjorn?
couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
We got Triple D Outpost in the house. What's going
Hey, what's
on,
up,
man? We got David Dunn in the house. We got Adrian Forbes, who is going to be on Whip Wednesday, I believe, next
He's
Friday.
coming right back. Thank you, sir.
So
Yo,
yeah, 5
Adrian.
p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Pirates of the Galaxy channel on Wednesdays. Then you can check
Yeah,
it
see,
out.
look right there.
We've got Tank the Immortal in the chat. What's going on?
Nice.
We got Hello Bogue. I don't believe I recognize your name, but
Oh,
welcome, welcome. All are welcome here. We've got Kisro Holcomb. What's going on, man? Timbo, what's going on, bro? So yeah, he's gonna be coming up on one of our so all December we're doing roundtables. We're gonna catch up with everybody, try and get everybody on the show. So yeah, if you really want to get on, just let me know. We've got 10 spots now that we can fill in a single show, and we'll just fry my modem to hell to try to run it all. So we got Nebula's Nexus in the chat. What's going on?
What's up?
Got Dead Man. What's going on, bro?
Oh, what's up, man?
Good to see you. Good to see you. We got Famine Studios. He's always creeping our chats and stuff. We got Marvelous. What's in the house? Marvelous in the house. What's going on, man? What's going on?
marvelous. So marvelous.
So yeah, just shoot us a message in the chat. Say hey, what's going on? And yeah, thanks for tuning in tonight, everybody. All right. Well, Pirates disappeared, or his camera fried, or something. I don't know what's going on.
No, I had to dry my eyes because I was crying with all overwhelming emotions of all these people showing up.
All these people here, they're just jerking the old tear strings, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Sounded terrible. But yeah, maybe we'll get into so tonight before we get into our countdown. I don't know. We were said 20 and then Zilla sent 100 pictures and I was like, these are all cool. We should talk about everything.
It's not what happened.
Oh no, that never happens. You never sent 100 million pictures.
Never happened. Never happened. All right, well, let's get into our first segment of the night.
Back from the dead, assholes! Oh, Boba's got himself a lightsaber now. Oh, make it two. Oh, red and blue. When I put it together, what does it make? Purple rain!
I love that.
I won't wear that one out. We'll keep that one for a little while. But yes, the time is coming. They delayed it, and this beast is going to be on the way very shortly.
Oh, I wish I should have canceled my order. Oh well.
Oh well. I don't know.
I wouldn't have had the space there anyway. So
there's plenty of them that are going to be on eBay. You'll be able to pay 2 or 3 times as much. So just think of you're helping the economy when you pick up yours.
Yeah, $50,000. I think I could shell that out. No problem.
$50,000. But yeah, I don't know. I did print one that's like very basic or whatever, and but I don't know. Someone offered me a lot of money for my pre-order, and I don't think I'm going to take it because this looks really cool. So yeah, this is coming. They originally said fall, but they've pushed back. There's some unconfirmed rumors that people are starting to get their shipping notifications on this, but I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yep.
Oh, man.
All right, and then next up. So I first saw these when I was down visiting Wentzilla in Michigan or whatever. And then, but they seem to be going fast. So the next thing I found online was these Sega game figures that you can get. They're about 4.5 inches tall, but they've got this awesome kangaroo with like boxing gloves and crap. And he's like just about the right scale. And then they've got this.
Cool. Yes.
Well, The Altered Beast one is really cool too because, and this has been out for quite a while, but the Altered Beast one is like makes such an awesome werewolf. Or if you wanted a 3.75 Ursa Major, like that.
They got
Marvel
one case at all the Walmarts around here and gone, and that was it. Like the pegs were down like a week after. They all sold out. It was like
Wow.
gone. I saw them on Amazon.com. I looked, and the price point that they were offering was like $45 for that goddamn
Dude.
werewolf, and I was just disgusted.
Oh
Wow.
wow, really?
That's insane,
Now,
man.
Tank just said he found them at Ollie's.
Yeah,
So
that's what
I
he was
may have
talking
to stick my beak into Ollie's and take a look because I would love to get them, but I'm sorry I'm not paying $44 goddamn dollars for 888 action
I think-
figure from Walmart.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think he's just
exactly.
saying he found an Ollie's near him.
Oh, son of a bitch! God, listen,
right.
I don't know. Reading comprehension is hard. I got to tell you.
But I
Hey,
agree.
Rad, where'd you see those up here? Are those at GameStop?
He
They
said
do have-
Michigan.
well, I saw them first in Michigan, but GameStop does have them, and you can order them on Amazon.
What?
Oh, okay, cool.
What?
So
I'll
yeah,
go check that out.
when I went dead,
I'm gonna look
yeah,
right now.
that kangaroo is awesome.
Yeah,
I
that does look
totally
cool.
need one. Dude, that would be perfect in your battle arena, Zilla. That kangaroo with the
Oh,
box.
yeah.
I like them both. I like all of them.
I
They all
like
look great.
that dragon too.
Hey there, Lord of Thanes in the house. What's going on, man?
Put
Lord,
a longer neck on there. He could be Fing Fang Foom.
Oh, there you go. And then we've
Oh,
got
Amazon wants 20 birds for the werewolf, which is half the price. So I mean, you're getting there.
yeah, true enough. We got Emily McKenzie in the house. I think she's the one that won the dinosaur last.
She won last week.
So but yeah, definitely check out. There's like if you want like with the same
For
line-
Valen, her son won it, so that's
Oh.
going out tomorrow. So I was trying to get out today, but
It's a good thing
Definitely going
Rad
out
didn't
tomorrow.
have it because they'd be waiting a long time for that thing. We have
the
postal
Canada
service
Post
here.
thing, yeah. Definitely the strike is kind of baloney. But yeah, and I was gonna say too, in that Sega line, they do have like, 3 3/4 Sonic the Hedgehog figures and like stuff like that too. So if you want to throw those in your world, like they're probably about the right scale. So
yeah,
So
I don't have those, but I have some Sonic and Mario stuff. It's that 4-inch,
Cool.
3 and whatever it is. It's like 4-inch.
3.75.
I don't think it's
Oh.
3.75, but the little like stuff that comes with it works really well, like the Sonic ring and all that. Like
Cool.
I have some of that stuff. I don't know. I like it because I was a huge fan of Sonic. I remember playing it not
dude,
only on like every Sega machine ever, but on the Dreamcast is when I really
No.
like
Oh
crushed
gosh,
it.
yeah, Dreamcast.
Do you remember the cartoon? God, that was a fun
Yeah.
show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Sonic
Yep.
the Hedgehog. I was one of those kids that was like, as soon as you saw it, you were like, "Fuck Mario, that guy's a dweeb." Sonic's like,
I'll
wait,
roll over that guy.
yeah, I want a Sega. Screw Mario.
Sega.
You got Tripping with Toys just showed up and Job Along in Toy City. What's going on, guys? Thanks for coming out. So this next one blew me away, dude, because these were like the worst Transformers when they came out. But I think so. Hasbro's going to take another stab at this Star Wars crossover Transformer bullcrap. Like, oh, dude, this actually looks half decent, but like
This
the
one doesn't
original-
look too bad.
The original ones are so horrible. They're like notorious. Like you try and sell toys and like nobody wants them.
Is that?
They're just-
It looks like it transforms into what the Naboo
Yeah, it turns
Starfighter?
into the N1 Starfighter, which I didn't get a picture of, but that's what it is.
Cool.
And yeah, Tank the Immortal. I do remember those, but yeah, the only one I thought
Oh,
was
sorry.
what's that?
I was just gonna say, you said the N1 that Starfighter in the Epic Hero scale was on sale today.
Yeah, on Amazon Canada.
Just
Anyways,
ordered
but
It's
yeah.
1609 in the States right now, Josh.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh yeah, so it's like $30 for us,
$30
but that was
for
it was
us.
still I think it was originally 49 or 59.
Josh,
Oh, wow.
I'm texting you my affiliates link right
Oh,
now.
yeah,
So
the,
I get a little bit, okay?
The Tank of 4 hallways.
I don't
on
think I'll
sale,
buy it,
too.
but
What's that, Pirates?
I said the 10 to 4 hallway thing. That's on sale on Amazon as well.
Oh really? Oh, that's
It's like,
cool. We'll have to.
it's like $40. For
Oh,
us,
geez.
that's a deal.
Yeah, it's been so random with the deals on at least on our Amazon.
Yeah.
Anyways. But
No,
yeah.
Cyber Monday might have some better deals, I think. So
We'll see.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, anything that they didn't sell on clearance, they've got to get rid of it by Monday. They're just like, fuck it, man, put it on for like 75% off.
yeah, hopefully.
I was about to
Going
say,
on.
did
I
that
think
ever
it's-
happen in Canada though? I don't think so.
I don't know. But moving on to our next thing here. So this is kind of a weird line, and I think it's about, from what my research brings me to believe. So this Star Trek line is like around the 4-inch scale, and I thought like there's only one here, but I think that robot's freaking cool looking, and
Yeah.
the little blobby dude there.
And I
Like I
the
don't know
girl.
any. Yeah, I'm going into Star Trek without having any knowledge, but I see this
It's
guy
a great.
That's Star Trek Prodigy. It's
Is this an actual toy shot?
I
Yeah,
don't think
probably.
so.
I don't know who did it.
Well, I can't
Yeah,
tell if it's
it
like,
is.
is this
It
a
is a toy
render?
shot. No,
Well,
it
it
is
looks
No,
like
a
it's
those
the
are
actual.
those are toys.
Yeah,
It looks really good. That's-
Oh, okay. No, yeah, they are.
Some of
kinda-
us are fans of toy photography, Rad. Okay, some of us like to do it.
I'm trying. I'm just not that good at it yet, man. I'm sorry. But Timbo's, yeah, this is in fact some form of Star Trek.
Yeah, Star Trek Prodigy is an animated series. It's actually really good. I was
Oh, is it?
surprised.
I'll
I
check
saw
it
it. I saw the first season. Actually, first and second season. Actually, really good. And what's her name does Catherine Janeway on it? If you guys are familiar with Voyager.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I am a little bit. I know a little Star Trek. Like
These are the Star Trek figures that I love.
there's those the old school ones.
Oh, these are the higher toy ones based on the reboot.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, these guys are really cool. Great articulation too.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, I've got some of the I think they were Playmates. But anyways. Yeah, so this is actually coming out now. Famine can correct me if I'm late, but this is a notification. We got the baby Ceratops coming out in the
Yeah, the juvenile Triceratops in the Hammond collection. They just announced that Wednesday evening.
Oh, okay. That's pretty cool.
Yes, Adrian, there's nothing wrong with a little Star Trek peppered in your world.
Exactly. It's sci-fi, man. That's all I care about.
Yeah. And we've got Mudscuffer is in the house. What's going on?
Hey, he changed his name.
He did. I was like, it actually says Mudscuffer. That's fancy. Nothing but
Bobby.
the fanciest stuff here. But yeah, so that's all the newish kind of stuff that's coming out in the world of toy 1/18th sort of ish kind of scale lines. But yeah, we love all scales here. All scales are welcome, even though we're mostly 1/18. There you go. So yeah, we're gonna get into our kind of top 20-ish countdown, we're gonna call it. And then I think, yeah, I stole one of Famine's or two of Famine's, so I'm just gonna go ahead and put them up here. So this year definitely for me was all about the army building. I've been right into army building like all year, probably too much. So the first up we got is the TVC Shriekhawk set. So I thought this was like an awesome release. Did everybody here get it? I got
I
two. I
ordered mine today.
Oh, did you? Yeah, because it was on sale a little bit today. But no, I got one in hand, and then I ordered another one for the Black Friday deals. And then no, awesome set. If you ever, I don't know, if they ever go to clearance, you can just clean these up and like have so many bucks for Mandos, man. So if they ever
I really
hit,
like that female buck too.
yeah, no, they're all good. And you like swap some parts out, add some. I'm not a big fan of the like fake rubber pads on the one side of the one figure, so maybe you can throw some cloth goods on there. Did you get a set of these, Zilla?
I did not, man. I was waiting for him to go down and to have some extra cash. I'm kind of pausing on a lot of buying right now because I have so much stuff to open. So
very nice.
But yeah, I definitely want to get them.
Oh, there
there's new armor, there's new sculpts on the armor on some of the figures, new helmets. There's 2 new helmets in the line, new accessories, neck pieces, camas. Like it's absolutely worth it. Every figure comes with a new vibro knife. The backpacks are interchangeable, the jet packs.
Nice.
It's a great set.
Yeah,
no one else thinks vibro knife is a funny thing.
No, I think it's cool. We actually got Dead Man.
I'm not
here.
5,
Wanted to
Josh.
buy some 1/18 toys.
Sorry. True. Shout out to
What did you
Jules.
apologize for? Sorry.
But yeah, definitely. She definitely here is a Canadian, but yeah, it was awesome. We actually got to all meet in person. It was really cool. They were very lovely people.
They were until I made a fool of myself, but thanks.
Yeah, we want to hear about that. Just go back a couple episodes. Yeah, it was an exciting.
I'm so embarrassing, but
week.
no, I do. I have a lot of manuals I need to open and designated area for them because it was supposed to be with the Space Wolves. I was gonna have them because they have the blue kind of colors going together. But now I got a whole new thing. So
Good morning.
Space Wolves take up too much space. So.
There you go. That makes sense. Good morning to Ian Sweeney. I think I saw you in here earlier. I probably
Ian, what's
intentionally snubbed you. But my next pick is another one I am Army building the crap out of. So yeah, when they came out with that single carded one without the stupid charging pod, it was like, yeah, it's Army building time. Makes them a lot more affordable because they were charging.
Wait, what's wrong with the charging pod?
It's kind of lame.
It just adds up to the price, and it's not.
Yeah,
really
that's the
useful.
price, dude. It makes it hard to Army build them.
I still want like a couple for a shot.
Army built because I got them for $5 at Target. They were on clearance, and I stocked right up.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
We never get deals like that here.
No.
So we gotta make another road trip.
Yeah, there.
I don't feel bad. I don't feel bad at all because you guys stumble across everything else.
Didn't Canada like fight to keep Target out of Canada? Wasn't that like a whole thing back in the 90s?
I don't.
But even when they did, though, even when they did have Target here, we didn't have any good deals. All the stuff that you guys had down there, we never had got half the stuff up here.
Yeah, but we did get good deals when they were closing.
Oh yeah, that was the best time to shop at Target.
Dude, I was grabbing like those GI Joe 25th figures, and I think they were only like $250 or something.
Yeah, it was really cheap.
Rad pulled up with his truck out front, and he was like, "Give me the red ball."
Load it up.
That and I bought so many of those 3 3/4 RoboCop figures from that reboot movie.
Oh yeah,
because they were all on clearance there too. I was like, holy crap. But my next one here, I actually do not have one of these in hand yet, but I did order 2 yesterday, so they should be here by Sunday.
I have 2.
So, yeah, no, like I was waiting for this one kind of drop in price, and it did, and I was like, there we go, snatch her up now. But definitely add some variety to your pilot hangar, hangout, hideout, whatever. I don't know where pilots go when they're not.
I need to get more of these to replace my snow speeder pilots. Because the outfits are just different, right? So,
yeah, I think the gloves are gray or white.
They're
wearing more of a jacket.
Yeah, the gloves are gray, and the boots are gray as well. They're wearing like Uggs. So yeah, like, no, I need space pilots, not snow speeder pilots. So.
There you go. And then we got hey Skelly, what's going on, brother? Happy Friday indeed. Happy Friday indeed. There you go. And then so next up, I'm gonna change scales on you guys because I love these fucking figures. So all the different that's not even all of them, but the variety of bats they have in the classified series is awesome, dude. You can have like little squads of like all different specialty bats and whatnot. But I think my favorite is like the OG black and yellow one.
Yeah. Sure. I can't go down that rabbit hole, man. I gotta stay away from 6-inch figures. Especially G.I. Joe, because I know I'm already going crazy with the higher toys ones, so I can't even imagine how much I would be spending right now on classified.
Oh, dude, and I just picked up 2 of those Iron Grenadier bats, the black, gold, and red ones. And
those ones look cool. Yeah,
they look really sharp. So, yeah, that's, like I said, this year's been heavy on the Army building, so that's where we're at with those.
This year's, is it any different any other time?
I don't know.
Army build all the time anyways?
I didn't Army build that much last year. I still had armies, but
you kind of focused on the printing last year real hardcore, so I guess this year is like populating the things he printed, I would imagine.
Actually, yeah, that kind of sums it up perfectly. I'm glad you're here, fam, and I don't have to
we do without you.
I don't have to do brain thinking by myself. I got family to help me, so.
Probably have pictures uploaded for my top 5. That's probably
so. This next one, I don't think you guys got this as much in the States as we did in Canada, but I love grabbing these stupid
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the Gundam bodies from the dollar store, they're like
They
$4
make
or
great
$5.
power suits.
Yeah, they make power suits. You can paint them up with different robots and stuff. But
Now, do they light up, or is that all light piping?
no, someone's
That's light piping.
yeah, or somebody's added like an effect to the picture.
Yeah.
I don't know why you would
Okay.
take. I don't know why you would take a picture on your kitchen counter and then put effects on
I
it.
know, right?
So yeah, I don't know. It doesn't make
No,
much
I think
sense.
that's an actual light they put in there. It's probably those copper lights where this.
I was thinking this was
plug
like
it
on
in.
top of their fridge or microwave.
Yeah, it looks like on top of a fridge. Or
Sorry,
freezer or something.
Oh yeah, it is totally a fridge. Look at all the dust bunnies and shit behind it.
At least wipe that shit off, man, before you take a pic. Anyway, some people have no shame.
Yeah, there you go. That's what you get. That is what you get. All right. So next up we've got since Pirates was our honorary Coca-Cola co-host or whatever, we decided we would let him have his 5 picks as well. So that is what we're about to do.
Thank you.
And Pirate is not aware of any order that these are in, so this is going to be totally a surprise.
Except for not a surprise.
I know. Except for I know. I don't think I actually ranked them in any particular order. These are just my 5 favorites this year. So
that's all right, man, because I didn't put them in any particular order.
Okay,
so here
good.
you go.
Yeah, so
Number one.
This model kit, this is my number 1 pick. But yeah, this model kit, actually, I haven't started it yet, but it looks like it's going to be a fun time because I really love, growing up, I love the cartoon that this represents. And actually, in my video that I'm making right now, I'll actually go into some of that as well, more detail about that. But it's a great looking, you can't go wrong with a Bandai model kit anyways. It's a great looking figure.
Oh, they always make like awesome And so does this thing like transform then into something else?
No. So initially, the original cartoon, what happened was that robot would fit into like a saucer section, and it would actually separate when it would go into the mech mode. But now I guess this is a more modernized version, so they don't have that saucer section. And on his back, those 2 little winglet things that you see on his back, it's actually a ship that's connected to his back. So the pilot of the mech is actually flies that jet, and when the jet connects to the mech, the pilot moves into the mech part of the head part of the mech. So yeah, it's really a cool thing.
Okay, yeah, I'm not too familiar with this franchise, but I definitely know
it was the 70s. I think it came out in the late 70s, early 80s, like during the time of like Planet of what was it, Battle of the Planets and all those type of cartoons. It came out around that time.
All right. So next up, this thing looks cool as shit. I think I know what it is. But
oh my gosh, this thing! This is called the Gecko Squadron, and it's a power suit, and it comes with so many accessories. It's insane. So you can see he's holding 2 of his guns. There's a 3rd gun that it comes with. He has a massive jetpack, and then he has an arm cannon built. So you can see on his left arm that silver thing that's just above his arm. That's a massive cannon. So and it has 4 arms, so you can load each hand with a new weapon and just go to town. This thing's nuts. I love it. And the articulation's amazing, and there's actually die-cast metal for the ball pegs. It's all die-cast metal, so the joints are really solid. I've dropped it a few times, and the thing stayed intact, so I was quite impressed with that. So with those type of more higher end 1/18 scale toys, if you drop that shit, it's usually done, right? So, but yeah, it's a great figure.
But and then next up here, I was actually surprised when I saw this next one because like 3 3/4 Joes have been off my radar for like a very long time. It's almost like something I just don't even want to deal with anymore because I've already had like the huge collection and gotten rid of it.
Right. I still have a huge collection of Joes, but these just look amazing. So this is from Haya Toys.
I couldn't believe it. I could believe it, but no, I was like surprised for a 1/18 figure, like all the detail that's on that, and like the little sticks of dynamite. I was like, oh, I want those.
It's really cool. So yeah, basically it's just a shrunk down classified version of a Joe figure, and they're just amazing. The articulation's pretty good. I still haven't opened these yet, but I've watched other videos and seen the reviews, and a lot of good things. So there's quite a few other ones. The Vipers just really recently released, so I ordered those as well. But from the figures that have released so far, this one's my favorite one. He comes with a whole bunch of awesome accessories, like a little drone, stick of dynamite. Even has a little controller for the drone, a backpack that can hold everything. So yeah, it's quite impressive with how much detail goes into these little guys.
Yeah, because the classified version only he comes with like a little remote and then a remote control car with like C4 on it.
See, I wish they had the car too, though. That would have been cool. But yeah, this was like a little flying drone, and I think I could actually hold on to the stick of dynamite, so it drop some bombs.
Oh, that's fucking cool. And then so next up, your next pick is this crazy beast.
So yeah, this based on the picture, it almost looks like it's the same size as the other one, but this is actually a lot smaller. That red one, that's become my favorite one only because of all the detail, all the weapons, the size of it. So here's another version of that. So it's another power suit. I love this one as well, mainly because of the colors, and it actually ties into my team that protect the Stargate. So he's part of that team.
That's fucking awesome, dude. And then I knew I was waiting for your picks to come in. I was like, oh, I might as well just grab pictures of this and put it up because I know he's gonna pick it.
Oh yeah, these guys are amazing, man. I'm so impressed with that. So I'm all in on this. I've already pre-ordered my Shredder, Rocksteady and Bebop, April O'Neil. I just ordered her. So far, the only one out of this line that I'm not really jazzed on so far is the Master Splinter, because he just looks kind of off to me. He doesn't quite look like how he should look, in my opinion. So I'm holding off on that till I see some reviews, and then maybe I'll get that. But everything else, I got the Foot Soldiers as well. This line for me, I'm all in, and I've never really been a huge Turtle fan, but I just love the details on this. They just look badass.
Yeah, no, they are totally badass. Oh, sure. All right, well that's Pirates
No,
5.
those are amazing. I want to jump into on those when they are more available, I guess. So,
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're really
well,
good.
I was reading something where they said they were gonna like up like the production on them because they were doing really well. So I don't know if there'll be sales in the future, but I've like put those in my cart and like not checked out with them like so many times. I'm just like, it's like it's Christmas. You're trying to save money because you're supposed to buy stuff for other people. But
I
yeah.
bought those things first, then I went and bought all my toys. So now I can go nuts.
So Zilla, you're up next, man. I don't know. You just
oh
I
boy.
don't have these any crazy order, but you can talk about what you're going to talk about. Man.
All right, I'm out there. See you guys.
I was just gonna say like 5 things that I used in MREX Spot. I thought we were doing like stuff that Anyway, go ahead. Roll that beautiful
No.
bean footage.
There was no real rules. It was just 5 things or 20 things or whatever. You know what it is. But I got in on this.
Yeah,
I
I love that one. I still haven't bought that only because the price just isn't right yet.
Oh, the price is fine.
Not up here.
But no, I stayed away from Warhammer myself just because I knew Zilla was like heavy in the Warhammer this year.
Yeah, I just wanted to get the Space Wolves, that crew, not all the other ones yet. Just the blue ones. So I finally completed that mission. So
now, with that wolf thing there that he's riding there, does that come with that figure, or is that a separate?
Yeah. There's 2 that are like that. There's Frody, and then I don't remember the other one's name. Yeah, one that's the black one, and there's like a brown one. So they both come with different riders. So
that's crazy.
I'd probably sell the Warhammer figure and just keep the wolf. I'm not crazy about Warhammer.
That's the exact.
I don't like the shape. This looks weird to me.
I'd keep the Warhammer figure for like custom pieces and whatnot, but yeah, the wolf is definitely what I'd be after on that.
That's my main
beastly,
thing.
fucking rideable
Guys
wolf.
are animals.
So the wolf is cool. The only thing I would say is that it would be cool if they had like swappable head or something, so you didn't just have always growling face.
Yeah, I hate when they have like whenever they have a growling face or someone screaming. They should always have the alternate when they're not doing that.
Yeah, and I understand like they probably went with that or not because they didn't want to have more articulate, make it articulated because they wanted it so wide. it'd be hard to have it articulated well like that. So
That's true.
I get it, but I mean, it looks badass when you're doing like an action shot, but when he's just sitting up on the shelf, he looks really upset. Like
Dude,
they're trying to feed him. He's like "Rah!" all the time. Like,
Dude, that's so badass.
So-
He's a cyborg too. I'm just like, yeah. No, you're
well,
right.
they're
Wolf
they
is
are
highlight.
they're actually space wolves, right? Isn't that how that goes? And they get thrown like back into like that somehow. I don't know. They're actually people.
I don't know any of the lore of war.
They're like riding their homies. It's pretty cool.
Mud scuffer. There's not a chance. You would never see Joy Toy at Ollie's.
Nope, that's not gonna happen.
Never say never.
No, that's
I
not
don't know.
gonna
Not
happen.
that set, man.
That's never gonna happen.
I don't know. That was like a competition piece. I was like, Zilla got 2. I was like, oh,
Never.
I want 2. I have to get that.
I didn't get 2. I got one of each. They're 2 different characters. I had each
Oh, but you
character.
have 2 wolf things like with people on them.
That's true.
I don't know
That's
what you
true.
want to call it, man. I really don't. Riding their homies. Oh, it's Diddy. Okay.
It's a little ditty, Conrad. It's a lot of ditty.
Of course.
That's the only thing Comrade heard in the last 37 minutes.
Yeah. Well, welcome to the show. Woohoo! Here we go. But so these are in order, dude. I got these pictures in order for you. I saw this was so awesome. Now I want to find this freaking speeder, dude.
Oh wow, what is that?
Exactly. I was like, dude, you're holding out on me. You probably knew where there was like a
that looks
tunnel
tiny though.
It looks like Ethan and Skiff on the Strange World vehicle. That's what that looks like.
It kind of does, yeah. Nice job, man. That was cool.
This is part of the Dino Dairy. No, I think it works really well for 3.75.
Yeah, that's a good size.
Oh, it looks really good. Yeah, the paint.
So that's why I got the pink and the
really
blue.
Awesome paint job, man.
Yeah,
I love the weathering on that.
Your chipping and weathering is top.
Yeah.
Top notch, sir. Good job.
It actually looks like the paint scraping off of it.
Bravo.
Yeah, so this is really cool because it's something different. I think I want to say, oh man, what is his name? When he was having his trip here, it wasn't Angus. It was
Lockdown.
Lockdown. Yes, he had this in a picture. And I was like, "What the hell is that?" So I Amazon looked for it on Amazon. It's like $4 on Amazon.
Where does he get his awesome toys?
So yeah, I looked it up and.
Oh no, wrong side.
wow.
So yeah, no. Let's
You
go
said they're all in order. Look at this guy.
Well, I did take a couple out. I was like, well, I don't need 14 shots of that speeder from every angle.
It's true. Yeah, these are just some 3D prints, I guess, and they're outside of the communication trailer.
Nice.
The communication post. I don't know what to call it, but
yeah, it is cool.
Where people communicate. Those little hydrants are from the the little wrestling figures that come with wrestling rings. And they have little tiny fire. Yeah, so that's what those are from. I just had to silver paint on them.
Thank you, Tank the Immortal, for answering Angus's question. It was yes, that speeder was Disney Strange World.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to look that up.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to check that out too, because that's like pretty crazy. And then we
got my paint job won't look as good, but
but that was for that trailer. That picture was with the trailer thing.
With a trailer thing. We got you're talking about this picture, Zilla?
Yeah, so that's where that picture's from. So that was that translucent one that we talk about all the time on everything, but that was a pretty cool build this year.
We talked about that on Whip Wednesday Live, so go check out episode 25.
Well, that rhymes.
Exactly.
Wilhelm posted this, and then Famine shot me the post and check this thing out. I was like, oh shit! So that weekend, I went to Target and grabbed up 2 of them, and then
that paint job just makes it. Like, really
I don't love the door, but the rest is alright.
It looks awesome. It looks when I got mine.
Looks awesome.
I've got mine, and I just took it and like spray painted it black and made the door silver and stuff for now, just because I've got it thrown into my post-apocalyptic world. But no, it's cool, and I think it's for keeping bugs in. It comes with like a magnifying glass and like a bunch of other weird crap.
It's really cool, and that's a good eye. I think if Wilhelm, I I think he's the first one to catch that. So it's a good eye. And then Fagman knew that I'm a junkie, so he's like, "You get it. We'll go buy
Yeah.
it."
Yes, Adrian
Well,
is
Wilhelm
totally.
finds some of the best stuff though. The most
Really, yeah.
inexpensive stuff, and he's like, "Oh, you should go buy this," and he's always so quick to let everyone know to buy it. So it's really good
Yes.
about that.
I know I need to tune in more. I've been busy the last couple of Sundays, but
Same.
I usually tune in to them and then Outer's show, Brian's show, like all on the same day on Sunday. You can knock out a lot of people's shows in one day while you're building and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I do. I just make a playlist during the week, and then on Sundays or Saturdays, if I'm world building, I just throw it on the big screen and go from there.
Yeah.
But what? Oh yeah, I don't know if I've got a picture of a dino milking machine dead man.
Oh, it's
see.
coming.
We'll see, man.
Not done yet.
I'm just gonna
He's
keep throwing these pictures at Zilla, and he's just
Yeah,
gonna be
keep going.
like, "Dude, that's the wrong picture."
That's the
Nice.
communication post is ran by those two right there. So
And what are their
K2SO
names?
and K2SO and Jin Urso.
Oh, he just kept their normal names because he looks jacked as shit, man. Is that
No,
a
that
Fortnite?
doesn't look. That's a Fortnite body.
Yeah, is that a Fortnite robot? I just ordered the 112.
Yeah, it's the Atom Atom, and then I also did it in for Black Series also with both figures. So I made
Nice.
their counterparts in 1/12 scale.
Oh, that's cool.
So
But yeah, you threw quite a few pictures at me here. So I think this is another one of so this is K2SO. This is him playing some Game Boy.
yeah,
Oh, that's cool,
just
man.
walking around, and then I did for the ground. It's all foam. So
No, that looks dude. Your shots are always amazing. So I can't really. And then
that's her again. So
yeah,
just
so
in
that's
front of that walker. If that's not from you, then it's from my buddy Chevy Tuhu, Colin. And that's the one that I was telling you I did the silver brush on with a graphite. It's not silver brush, it's a graphite wash. So I did it all in black.
That
And then did the
that
graphite.
thing, that console she's using, isn't that from the Black Series TIE Fighter?
It is, yes, dude.
Oh, good job, man. Good job.
So I tore that son of a bitch apart.
I tore
used
mine
that-
apart too. Yeah.
I dremeled it all so I could use all that stuff in different, however I needed it. The inside of it is a stage in Barbados.
Nice.
Like the round part is like the back of the stage. So it works in well for stuff. Like even you can use the wings for walls. Like
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm painting up the wings for the walls, and then the whole canopy. I'm using it for my tower for my landing.
That was a really good catch, Pirates. I was like looking at that console. I'm like, what the fuck is that from?
So yeah, it looks so familiar because I was using the pieces like that as well. I'm like, why does that look familiar? I'm like, the more I kept looking at it, it's not until I looked at the red part in the middle. It's like, oh yeah, that's from the TIE Fighter.
I used one for an ATM also. Like I just put an ATM sign above it, and then it looks like it's
Nice.
just in the market area. So, but yeah,
That's cool.
Dude, I don't even know what's going on in the chat here. It says the baby soft goods game is crazy. I'm
Yeah.
like, what?
the soft goods on the baby figures. I get it. I got you.
Okay, yeah. At least Zilla understood. Anyways, I don't know.
Just a little bit of soft goods. Too much.
Canadian.
Too hard.
The American to Canadian translator is broken on my computer, so I figure shit out. Right? But what do we got here, man? What are we looking at? This little crew.
Oh, so yeah, I want to talk about some of the people in the community that build stuff that I keep on buying and can't stop. So this is Age of Station with his wheel bot that he's got there.
Nice.
So he's the droid smith, and Commander Zilla's hanging out. We got Admiral there, a couple customs Joy Toy figures. So a mix of all. This is like inside the hangar, the X-Wing hangar. So
cool.
I do love that forearm guy from Solo.
I know, man. I want that guy.
It's a shame that we haven't gotten a better articulated version of him or some new Solo figures. Like I think it's about time they should give us some figures from Solo.
Yeah, Rio Durant. No, he's awesome. Dude. I'd love to make one of those into like a Jedi with like 4 of the short lightsabers. That'd be fucking.
Yeah, like what's his name from Clone Wars?
Pom Krell.
Yeah, Pom Krell. That guy was sick, man. That goes awesome.
But yeah, I do have another set of stuff to open up from Aegis, so that will be happening soon. It's like my next video. Him in District 3 are 2 videos.
That's the one thing I have to commend you on too. Is not only do you buy all these things, but you're so quick to advertise them for everyone. Like look at all these product shots. This is awesome, right? Like if I was someone selling stuff, like, oh please take more pictures. That looks amazing.
I take too many sometimes. They're like, okay, got it, man. You gotta tag me. Stop tagging me. No one's ever told me that, but I could see where they could be like, all right, got it. No, but these were the also the pup droids, so different versions here.
And every time I go to order these, he always runs out.
Yeah,
that one and the one that has the star map.
Yep, we did the giveaway on here on the show, and then this is
that's from District 9 or District 3.
District 3's ice cream shop. Yep, and I just got a building from him. Some other cool stuff, and I have to act like I'm pulling it out of the box, but I already did because I wanted to make sure. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It'll be an unboxing. But no, you did
buy that too.
Send over this.
It's never
a really cool little little light thing here.
That's so cool, man.
That is cool.
So yeah, I'm gonna do a video where it's gonna look like I'm pulling this out of the box. So just pretend with me.
You didn't see that. That's not real.
It didn't happen.
Oh, part of your imagination.
So yeah, I got a bunch of stuff.
Your missed opportunity here is where you go, I already have the unboxing video filmed. I'm just showing this off now, and then later you play pretend.
It's just
the second time you've done this, Josh. The second time I'm going to tell you.
Well, in that case,
you're too honest for television, my friend.
Damn it, we're gonna cut this part out. It's fine.
We'll edit it in post. It's fine.
It's not a big deal.
Take care of it in post.
So yeah,
right, Dead man, I'll take her easy, bro. We'll see you later.
See you later, man.
Hey, if she's easy, take it twice.
Oh,
geez, singer. And you know what? You know what's so funny? We've gotten to this. We've gotten to like almost. We're so far in the show, and no one has even said anything about what episode number this is.
Nice. Speaking of 69ing, Josh, what shirt are you wearing today, friend?
Oh, this is my Rad Toys Galaxy shirt. And whenever I think about
blue. Hey, look at that. Now, am I right that it is Black Friday today?
It is, and every time I think about 69, I think about TeePublic.
You know, if you go to TeePublic today on Black Friday, shirts are at their lowest that they've been. $15. Go pick them up. We've all got shirts there. Check it out.
And don't just get one, get two.
And if you're into it's getting kind of chilly out. I want to wrap myself up in something cozy. World Makers Consortium also has hoodies. These are the Wolfpack hoodies. We're going to get them in black. I would prefer you don't get them in red and white because it bleeds through, but get the other colors that are up there. With these, the Station People shirt. We got tons of merch. We got Zilla merch. There's Rad Toys. Really nice and bright. Look how beautiful
there's Pirates of the Galaxy stuff too.
Black and white for
life.
And we did just add
WMC
what do we have? 3 or 4 new T-shirts in the last few weeks. So yeah, there is new there. And I mean, you can
logoing up.
You get coffee cups. You can get like thongs. You can get T-shirts.
Oh, yes.
Get some stickers. You could put a WMC sign in your world, in your station. Yep. Maybe you have an interior on a ship. Put it on a little screen. There's all sorts of opportunities there. I think you guys should check it out because, again, it's Black Friday. They've got crazy sales going on. This is they only do this particular sale on Black Friday.
Yep.
One day
only.
Well, Comrade says
I have new logos too on my page. So if you go to Rags, go and buy all the awesome. Even Amrex Spot has a T-shirt there. So
you should definitely check out the Famine Studios page.
Famine Studios, you should check that as well.
Those famous Jackalope shirts.
Anyway, what were we talking about before
T-shirts?
I don't know, but why is it got to be a Rad Toys butt plug, Angus? Why can't it be a WMC?
You're the only one 3D printing right now.
Yeah. Why can't it be a WMC butt plug?
Why can't we just do butt plugs?
Well, you can get a Pirates of the Galaxy butt plug. Does that make you feel better, Rad?
$9.99, man. Holy shit! I don't know. I don't
Nice.
know if that's a good deal or not because I've never actually had to inquire.
That's a great deal. It's a great deal.
Okay.
Brad
And
just
it's,
finds them on the ground. His all he picked up.
Especially if
Pirates
you can
of
use it in a dishwasher, then you're good.
Okay.
Oh.
Moving right along.
Hey, I'm not drinking anything at your house, okay? It's like, it's a little salty.
Aw.
What? How do you know it's
All
salty?
right, so back to my
Yeah,
childhood.
I didn't take it there.
When I was a child, I had this really cool power dome. Well, I didn't. All right, let's be honest. I was poor. My cousin had this really cool power dome. Still poor. My cousin had this really cool power dome, and I took all my Power Rangers over there and played with our Power Rangers, our flip heads, all that cool stuff. So I grabbed up one of these in the last like 10 years just because I thought it was cool. I saw it somewhere. It's only half of it. So I made it into with some foam. Anyway, this isn't the point, but I want to talk about the Shoto figures. So, and then I did the foam and stuff, and it all looks cool. So, the Shoto figures are Big Bad Toy Store, eBay. You can find them all around any of the Tatsu stores and stuff. But these are 3.75.
Nice.
Whew.
They look really good, actually.
They're nice. They are. You do have to put the stickers on them. There's no model kit really. They have to do just plug in the hands and put on the stickers, which are a pain in the ass. I've only done those 3 out of the 5. So,
Yeah, no doubt. That's
but they have a
crazy.
bunch of. If you're into Power Rangers, they have a bunch of series, even the stuff before the Americanized stuff. So, as you see there, that's Die Ranger, and that's like their season of
What are they
the
called?
Thunder Zord. Shodo, Shodo.
All right. Cool.
And you can get Common Rider. Am I saying that right? Or Kamen? I always say it
that would
wrong.
be cool.
Common. But they also have the Psycho Rangers that were just dropped
Yeah,
recently
I
this
saw
year.
that.
And they have Dino Charge coming, so I'm trying to just stick with the Dino stuff because MRAC, Dino, all the Dino stuff we got going. Anywho, yeah, that was one of my picks was the Shotos. Yeah.
All right, we'll get to the next. This is really cool. This next one you picked.
Yeah, Timbo. So I wanted to throw in Timbo Toys. That's a building I just did a video on, and that was a bigger building. We did a trade, and yeah, I just wanted to show off Timbo's. Half of this world is Timbo. I'm just making it fit. So, but I gave him, I shot him this idea, and I was like, "What about this like multi-layered thing with a landing pad on top?" He's like a garage, and I was like, "Whatever you want to do, man." And then yeah, I put this Empire Toy Works little bus thing with transport in there, and it's pretty awesome. I really like the way that he does stuff.
Dude, there's that fucking donkey. Ugh.
Why do you hate Donkey?
Just that one. Look at his eyes, dude. Looks like he's been up for days.
He's from the dollar store, bro. What did you want me to do?
Dude, it's just, I don't know, the look on his face with like the big gums and teeth and shit is just like, ugh.
Listen, I got Donkey on my leg. I don't know if you've seen that tattoo, but I have that Donkey tattoo on my leg. So,
Oh, donkey! Oh my gosh, that thing does look creepy though. Fuck.
So yeah, Comrade picked up one of your shirts. So yeah, definitely head over to T Public. They are on sale. Black Friday sales. Check them out.
I saw him buy his shirt, but it was Zilla, but I don't know.
Bjorn's right. I don't hate donkeys, just that donkey.
What?
It's not normal. It's not a normal donkey. It's fucked.
Well, there is a solo shot of him if you guys are bored later. Check out Amrak's spot on Instagram.
We're just bugging. Next up, we've got
more from Timbo. Yeah.
That's nice.
So I thought he said this was a bike shop. So when I bought it, I made it for a bike shop. And he was like, never said it was a bike shop. So I called it.
Hey, you bought it. You can make it whatever the fuck you want.
That's what he said. But he was like, he's like, it's not a bike shop. So I call this the bike shop, not bike shop, but it is a bike shop. So yeah, I really like this building a lot. It's like one of the main buildings I shoot around. So it's a lot of fun. As you can see in the background is that trailer and all that stuff. So
that's really cool. Man.
Sometimes I'll move the buildings for the shots, but they mostly have a home once they're done getting shot.
That does look awesome, Tank.
The families that live in that neighborhood would wish you would stop shooting around that. There's too many windows are getting broken. It's a real risk. Stop it.
You know, I always wondered that when I put that up on like Instagram. Like, took this shot, took 300 shots a day. These two look good of shooting. And I'm like, oh, maybe I should stop saying that all the time. But hashtagging shooting. No.
No, let's not use that hashtag. So next,
Zilla shot first.
Zilla shot first. So next up, you've got we got a couple slides that are related here. So yeah, looks like
more Timbo.
More Timbo.
Yeah, Timbo did a cargo thing. I was just trying to shout out the guys that they kind of built my world. So
definitely like, yeah, Aegis, and like I've got a bunch of Timbo stuff too, man. And I love my little power generator. My what do they call those little robot vacuums again?
Oh yeah, his
the sucking troopers.
Bags.
Sucking troopers.
That's what they are. No, I have like 1,000 of them, man. They're amazing. I have so many.
I need to start buying more of those kinds of things.
So
they only have stuff from Aegis Station right now. Those little cat. Right? Yeah, those are cool.
Yeah, they're funny, and they come in different colors.
I thought did I not give you Timbo gave me one to give to you? Did I not give it to you when you were down here?
No.
All right. Well, I have to get next time you're here, Pirates. I better give you the gift.
Well, I do have a few things that I have to pick up because you couldn't all fit in my bag the last time. That big ship.
Oh yeah.
So I have to come back anyway. So
that's right.
Plus, I have some stuff to give you too. So
yeah, Lord of Thane is a Roomba. It is a Roomba. Roomba.
It is.
Sounds like a Latin
Roomba.
dance.
Space.
Yeah, exactly. It's a Latin dance. Roomba. Everyone do the Roomba.
Same thing.
Nice.
Sorry.
That's one of my favorite Joy Toy figures too. Those Wasteland Punk dudes.
Yeah, I need to get more, especially now that they have the army builders.
Naked Boy. That's what I call him.
Naked Boy.
He looks naked.
The real naked boys are those.
Except he's got pants. Except he's got pants on and a trench coat. Yeah.
And listen, man. He's the most naked we've had from Joy Toy for a man. Okay, until these Spartans came out.
Okay. Corrected yourself. That's good.
I don't know.
Well, these came out before that. He's the most naked man I have from Joy Toy.
But Famine, do you have any surprises or anything you want to add to the end of this list?
No surprises, Rad, because you copped 4 of mine right off the get go with that. I would say I would add to that the Mandalorian Judge is a great army builder, and that's something that I picked up quite a few of this year. So a good figure, a good different colorway, and also different pieces that you can use for your stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, it was definitely the year of the army building Mandos for sure. The way Hasbro went at it, but
I know just throwing all those Mandos out. So
I don't know. I think usually stuff like that it seems to me sells out, like the 4-packs. But those things are hanging out, man. Like
it's because there's so many Mandos right now in the TVC line. Like almost every other month is a new Mando.
You don't have like a world building thing? You've been doing videos all year. There's nothing this year that like for world building was big to you. It doesn't have to be a figure, but something that you used this year that was new or that you did.
I guess not.
I
guess not.
We definitely did at least. We definitely did at least 20 or more world building things. I'll have to change the thumbnail. It's like top whatever fucking many world building toys that everybody wants to do. But we're not done yet. We got we have one last segment for the show. So we're going to do something sort of new. We did one last year, a challenge, but I'll just roll the intro and we'll go from there.
Let's you cut me open just to watch me bleed. Chain up though I am who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm open for what I won't receive. Falling for the robbers of the emptiness machine.
All right, so there it is. That's the intro. So last year we did the goblin thing, so everybody drug dealer goblins. But in coordination with Toy Domination, we are going to do something a little different this time around. So we are looking for, and we got 60 days to do this challenge. We probably won't get into the first circuits probably till maybe close to spring, but we're gonna do. Everybody makes a battle speeder vehicle, some kind of vehicle that will race with other vehicles, style of Mad Max. So we're gonna have like kind of Death Race 2000 kind of showdown.
Nice.
Depending on how many participants we get in this challenge, we're going to we'll have circuits. We're going to implement like Dom's game into this. So yeah, there's going to be little races and off we go. And yeah, so I will remind you every week on the show and we'll go from there. But yeah, so we're looking at 60 to about 60 days, 2 months. Let us get through the holidays, do our thing.
Zilla, we both have that one vehicle. You thinking what I'm thinking?
I don't know which vehicle. Is it the one from Rad?
No, the one with the tracks and the V on the front that was like a dollar store special, but the thing's badass. And we keep looking at it and we're like, yeah, we ought to paint those at the same time.
Yeah,
well, now you have your challenge.
Well, let's add a little. Let's add some interest. Let's add something a little more interesting. So in real racing, you can have teams. You can have multiple cars for the same thing. So if any of you guys want to break up and pair into teams of 2 in the world building community, maybe keep your speeders the same theme or do whatever. We'll allow teams, but you race individually. So yeah, make your crazy speeders. They need to be able.
Wait, this is like IndyCar shit, man.
Yeah, sort of.
Man.
But you got to have weapons, man, because there will be an opportunity to take out other racers with your weapons.
Because otherwise, they will take you out.
Yes, that is exactly it. We'll work on some promotional stuff. We'll get Zilla on.
Oh, so it's like what's it called? Bad Batch. When they went to that planet and they were watching those speeder bikes, and speeder bikes were like it's like a derby type of thing. The droids would actually ride.
Yeah,
now you can't it can't be like a Millennium Falcon, right? It has to be like a speeder.
So the rule is it can be a land vehicle with wheels, a speeder, but you can only you're only about 6 feet off the ground tops. So yeah, think of it like kind of like a Mad Max pod race with missile launchers, lasers.
Death Race. Star Wars sci-fi Death Race.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm down
there you
with
go.
that.
It's exactly what Famine just said it is.
Ooh, I might actually do like what Macon Hicks 6 did with his Batmobile. Oh yeah,
That's
I might
cool.
do that.
But and we'll kind of gauge it. For now, you got 60 days, guys, to work on this. But if we got more people like getting involved, we can maybe turn this into something really fun for the community. And there will be a trophy, grand prize, something at the end of it. We haven't decided yet, but that's what we're doing. So
Nice.
got it out there now.
I like it.
But yeah, like Famine said, we've got Black Friday sales over on TeePublic. So if you want to go check out some of our merchandise, we have it all linked in our bios on Instagram, on YouTube. Remember, come check out Adrian on Whip Wednesday next Friday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Pirates of the Galaxy.
And my equipment's working now, so I'll be there.
Yeah. Well, and as long as the power goes out. But I want to thank everybody. Thank everybody for coming out in the chat, supporting the show. It means a lot to us. It means a lot to me personally. And thank you very much. And we will probably, we'll definitely see you next week. So.
Every time I hear